Oh, please tell me we can hang out right now. Now. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. You know what he's saying? Ushimaru who? Your social studies teacher. He's awfully strict, isn't he? Even the freshmen have heard stories. What exactly is different? His personality? What? Super nice now? That's just it. He's so nice. It's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me he's always been like that. We got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. I guess that does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru of all people? Like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situations, most probably. Something in his past must have been overwritten. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events. You figure the real Ushimaru went through something bad? Maybe he was so nice to everyone the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent. Ugh, that would be traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. Still difficult to understand. So if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. Like a change of heart. I guess, though it's not like Ushimaru was on full-on evil. I'm just getting so mad. I'm gonna go to sleep. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. Mad Ushimaru, huh? Hard to believe. Guess we'll just have to check it out when we're in his class. I mean, also, you can go to bed mad, but you never want to. You don't want to go to bed mad because you're, to coin this game, adjusting your cognition. So you go to bed mad, and then you're just going to stew on it, and it'll form a deeper rift and issue for yourself. Makoto looked like she had something on her mind. Wonder if there's anything we can do. Definitely not hanging out with you.
Now's our chance.
Alright, okay. Noted, it is Tuesday, and, what's her name is not there, though it is raining. That might be impacting it. Okay, we've already ranked you up. Stop by the library really fast.
What would you like? Oh! Here.
Go ahead.
Oh, can we talk for a little while?
Can I borrow a bit of your time? There's something I can tell you.
Hey.
Makoto has something to say. Gonna be heard. You want to hang out with Makoto?
Thank
Yep,
you
let's do it.
very much.
Thank you. Let's get going then.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. Also, there's Buchimaru-kun right there. What is it? Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. That's not true. But it is true. Ever since the new year, I was stuck in Dr. Maruki's false reality.
Hey!
You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves when I called you to the student council room? I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves, from you. You've saved me more times than I can possibly count. After all that, I'd promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could cling to father and sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. We're all like that. Do you think so? No, maybe you're right. It's strange, though. I can always forgive mistakes from others, but never from myself.
It seems...
You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home. When he was there, he always had his mind on some case. And Sis put all her time into her work for both our sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do, of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. That's your decision? It's what I think, at least, though it's a fairly new idea for me. If I hadn't been in this situation, I'm not sure it would have even occurred to me. In any case, I've made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting here quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak or self-centered or lonely or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. I can't lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgusting parts of myself and still be able to say, so what? Are they that disgraceful? I'm not sure. At the very least, I know I probably shouldn't be proud of them. That's why I wanted to apologize.
I'll give it a try.
I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying and I won't run away. The robot gonna ride the motorcycle? Nope. Becoming the Batmobile.
So that's it.
This is me? Oh, I get it now.
All right.
Makoto's persona, Anat, has transformed into Agnes. It's strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first. That sounds like you. Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to rely on you a while longer. So I hope you'll be prepared.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for staying over so late, too. I'll see you later. The Makoto Mobile leveled up. Ooh, her special skill is Checkmate. Ah. Okay. I noticed you haven't been visiting the fan site lately. You were on it non-stop last year. It's because I got tons of other fun stuff to do. I've got money and there's lots of things I want to buy with it. I agree, there have been a lot of fun things to do lately. Everything's going great for some reason. I've got a big shoot coming up in April. Really? That's awesome. Why don't we plan a vacation to celebrate? Okay, nothing there. Alright. That's true. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's the shopkeeper. Let's go up to... Because it's not the 18th, correct? Nope. Tomorrow's the night with live music.
Welcome! What do you play?
With darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call... Catchy.
Thank you!
See if we can't finish that out a little bit better. Yeah, definitely
Yes.
use my own dart set. It doesn't let me call anybody else with a catchy.
Hey,
701.
Well,
Alrighty.
yes.
Ah! I've already goofed.
oh. For real?
I mean, I'll be honest, Akechi gets on my nerves too. Like, Akechi at this point, I mean, it's like, he's not... Everybody else's stuff is like they evolved as a person. It seems like Akechi was... It was like, oh man, maybe he's, you know, beginning his redemption arc? And then you get him now, and it's just like, no, he's just a bloodthirsty psychopath. Oh. Okay.
For real?
Oh.
Fine then.
Yeah. No, so like, to throw the dart, you have to like lick the controller physically. It uses the motion sensor. But it's also getting later, so I'm tearing out slightly here. And
Hey.
I wasn't returning it back to neutral and as fast. I was just flicking it up fast. Apparently, whenever you return it to neutral is when it wants to throw that dart. So, like, the darts were flying, like, 10 seconds later than I was expecting.
Yes.
Gonna bust. There's no way to win.
Yes. Sim. Hey.
Oh, sweet. He's like, screw that. We're
Wow.
not gonna lose. So, cool. I get a second chance at him.
Yes.
Yes. For real?
Sim. Hmm. Hmm.
Yes.
I see. Fine then. Hmm.
Yeah, so it's literally impossible to... You have to play with a catchy twice.
Hey. Hmm.
Yeah, let's go for double 20.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not a bad result.
I see now.
There we go. All our baton passes are maxed. Oh, I'm calling it a day,
What did you
Morgana.
say?
That was all raring to go. Sorry, Morgana.
This is good.
I've already played 2 games tonight.
Hmm.
I'm finished.
That should do it for now.
Let's
So,
go.
I feel like the writers at the point here to add in all this stuff, it's like they only had to do like one thing.
Good morning.
Oh, Haru wants to hang out today. Hello, might I borrow you for a bit? I think we need to talk. Can you come to the roof after school? Something happened? You'll find out soon enough. Oh, I've heard that. Jeez. Only joking. It's nothing really terribly important. Whenever you're free, I'll be waiting. I know it's a bit sudden. My
Now,
apologies.
shall we go?
Oh, it looks like the train's coming. Let's line up. I forgot vegetables.
Well, shall we
We all
begin?
heard the economy is apparently doing well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance at one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare at your failure in the face. My portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Hey, speaking of things being awful, I used that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So, Red, a question. Oop.
What is the answer?
What did the word awful originally mean? I'm gonna guess baffling. Yeah, apparently impressive is the answer.
This is it.
I guess
Correct.
awe, full of awe, makes sense.
Ahem.
Oh, oh. Yes, it was only comparatively recently that awful took on a negative It was it was only comparatively recently that awful took on a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind. This is why older English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread. That was just one of several possible uses back then. But times changed and language evolved as the centuries went by. We ended up with more specific words, awful for bad and awesome for the good.
Nice
I mean,
going.
that kind of just goes back into the whole inversion of phrases. Oh, it's that time already. Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh, yeah.
Awe-inspiring might be a little bit too much, but no, I can count on you. Well, thank you, Morgan. Worried about Haru. Shouldn't you go talk to her? Yes, we will talk to Haru in minutes. But first...
What shall we do?
I'm gonna keep pumping up Sumire, because 5,000 yen doesn't mean that much to me right now.
Here we
Especially if
go.
they're gonna force me to go back into Mementos. Oh, it's gonna get a disgusting amount of money.
What do you think?
We really need to check the vegetables. Yeah, they're ready to harvest. I think they were ready on the 21st of December.
Thank you.
Or,
Um,
here for the vegetables. Well, we went after Shido, and then Mementos happened, and the end of the game happened, and then Parallel Universe World happened, and vegetables were the last thing on my mind. Okay,
may I
see.
speak with you for a moment, please?
Do you have some time to spare right now? There's something I need to tell you. Is that okay? Looks like Haru has something on her mind. Hang on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Could we go to my place for today? I'll treat you to some delicious black tea. Just a moment while I get changed. You getting changed on the roof?
I'm sorry.
It's kind of cool getting to see everybody's rooms. Sorry to call you over out of the blue like this. Please feel free to make yourself at home. Your room is beautiful. Oh, there's nothing all that unusual in here. No need to look around like that. I needed to speak with you about this situation, or rather because of it. I feel I owe you an apology.
I'm sorry.
I was just so useless. What's this all about? I'm so ashamed. Dr. Maruki crafted me a Saturnine perfect new reality, and I accepted it without a second's pause. I probably butchered that word. It was only because of you that I was able to find my own path. You were the one who gave me a future, and what did I do with it? I'm so pathetic. Don't worry about it.
No.
You're so kind, but I'm afraid that doesn't feel like enough this time. I want to stand at your side through this, and I want to do it with pride. In truth, I did wish that my father was still alive. I wanted us to rebuild the company together. No, more than that. I wanted to save my father. But that's just not possible. No matter how important he was to me, he's gone now, and I cannot bring him back. Surely if if I could just rewrite the past for my own benefit, it would be terribly selfish. Why do you think that? I don't know. But what of the newfound purpose I gained after my father's death? What of all the support you gave me? Even if I could simply choose to be happy, it wouldn't be worth denying everything that brought me here. So I need you to understand that I'm determined to see this through. I won't run away anymore. I refuse Dr. Maruki's gift to us.
Honestly,
I'd choose our reality, the one I defined through my own hardship, mistakes, and tears. Yeah, I forgot she was the skull there. Is this my power? I see, so I can still fight harder.
All right.
Haru's persona Astarte has transformed into Lucy. Final ones here are much easier to say. I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long. That's all I wanted you to hear. From now on, I'll fight even harder to make up for the trouble I've caused you. You already fight hard. Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can do anything. I will grow even stronger. I have to keep pressing forward, for Father's sake, too.
thank you.
Thanks again for coming today. Be careful on your way home. Reflects all attacks for all allies. Does that include Almighty?
Yeah.
Back. Congrats on your first grandchild. It's strange having grandkids at this age, but I could get used to it. I'll have to give you a proper gift soon. No, there's no need. The kind words are more than enough for me. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave what I owe you here, boss. There. Alright, we're done with, ranking everybody up. So we're just gonna spend our nights at the jazz club.
I see.
Because there's live music tonight. Let your soul open up with this cocktail and take yourself to the next level.
Oh. What do you want to do? Hey. Oh.
Sumere. Yep. Gonna take a stroll. Let me know when we're heading home.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
We're sitting on the wrong side of the table, fools. Senpai, you're so mature, coming to jazz clubs and all. Is it difficult to, order by yourself? Or...
Yes.
Oh, there's a singer here. It's so nice listening to a live performance. It's kind of like I can sense their feelings on my skin. Weird turn of phrase.
This drink.
Oh, this is good. As expected from a professionally made drink.
Well,
There was this one time when I looked up what other athletes do before competing. The main one is having a go-to meal on days they compete. Some people only step into the venue with their good foot, too. There's so many ridiculous ones, like not making physical contact with anyone. That's the level of desperation they feel.
I feel a little strange.
Time certainly does fly by. Does that make me sound a bit like an old lady? This gave me another chance to reflect on myself. We can't forget the reasons that keep us going.
Wow!
All right.
Max SP has increased by 20. Damn. It was so fun today. I hope you invite me here again. Shall we head home? It's getting a little late.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I need you to freaking rank up, so we're gonna invite you out a lot.